Good day. Thanks for watching our second Flip Learning video. Today, we will review some important points from our introduction to debate. We talked about the structure of the first speech in a debate, the constructive speech. You also made your very first constructive speeches. Well done. You thought of some good arguments for the affirmative and negative sides. Now let's talk about how to make a clear and convincing constructive speech, one that will help you win a debate. Do you remember the 4 parts in a constructive speech? The first one is the introduction. We use the introduction to catch the listener's attention. Try to think of something that has an effect on the listener, especially the most important listeners, the judges. For example, it could be something that's surprising. Did you know that more than 40% of children aged 2 to 11 get cavities in their baby teeth? Or something that's scary. And the infections that cause cavities can cause serious illness or even death? Now I have your attention, right? Did you know that going to the dentist can be a matter of life and death? This sounds extreme, but it's a method that's commonly used in debate. In order to show how important their case is, many debaters look for the most serious problems connected to their topic. You can try this out when doing your own research. The introduction leads into the next part of the speech, the plan. This is where you state your position, affirmative or negative, and you say what you think should happen. Here's an example. First, I will add one more sentence to my introduction to help connect it to the plan. Sugar can be a serious health risk for many reasons, so it's important to protect children from having too much sugar in their diet. And next is the plan. Therefore, we should ban soda in schools to reduce the sugar in children's diets. The plan should always have a modal verb in it, should. The negative side will use should not instead. An example of a negative plan could be, we should not ban soda in schools because teaching children to make good decisions is an important part of the school's job. The plan is the shortest part of the constructive speech, but take your time to choose clear, precise wording for your plan. Make sure it fits with your arguments, and make sure that you can support it with good evidence. The next part of the constructive speech is the support for your plan. This will be the longest part of your speech, and it's where you should focus your attention the most, because this is where you will give the arguments for your plan. To keep this video short, I will give a few examples, but your support section can be longer. The more support you give, the stronger your argument. Remember that there are 3 types of support that you can give. The first is need. Why do we need to follow your plan? For our plan about banning soda, this could be, dentists recommend that young children have less than 200 milliliters of sugary drinks per day, but the average soda is 350 to 500 milliliters, so these drinks should not be in schools. Does this show that we need our plan? Absolutely. The evidence says that just 1 can or bottle of soda is too much for kids, so it should not be allowed in schools. The second type of support is effectiveness. This means that it shows your plan will work. Students spend about 8 hours every day at school, so the school can stop students from drinking soda during these hours. Does this show that our plan is effective? Yes, but only partly. Our plan only helps during a few hours of the day, so maybe we can find a better way to show the effectiveness of our plan. The last type of support is benefits, or showing why your plan is helpful. What are the good things it can do? The sugar and caffeine in soda can help you to concentrate, but after a while you feel more tired and have more trouble concentrating than before. So by banning soda, the school can improve students' concentration overall. Does this show the benefits of our plan? Yes, but in order to convince the judges that our plan is better than the negative team's plan, we should list as many benefits as possible. Can you think of more benefits? We can talk about healthy teeth and bones, or keeping a healthy weight, and so on. After your support comes the last part of the speech, the summary. In the summary, you should quickly cover all the most important points again. That means the summary should include two things: a short review of all your support, just 1 or 2 sentences, and the plan. Before you say the plan, use some connecting words. For example, for all these reasons we should, or therefore we should. Of course, if you're the negative team, you will use we should not. Try it out. Using the information from this video, write a short summary, just 2 or 3 sentences. Send your summary to me by email and we can look at those together next time. And how about the very, very last words of your speech? A debater is always polite. Remember to end your speech with thank you. Also, thank you for listening. See you next time.